from Laredo, Texas, this is Fox News at 9.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Laredo Fox News and making us your first choice of news. I'm Alejandra Guzman. We begin tonight with Customs and Border Protection agents seizing more than 600 pounds of marijuana in Zapata County. The seize made as agents spotted a vehicle traveling on Highway 83, but the vehicle was abandoned moments later. As CBP agents conducted a search, they found 30 bundles of the narcotics hidden within the vehicle, these having an estimated street value of more than $500,000. And the police department authorities informing us of a rollover accident this past Saturday around 10 p.m. where a Rio Bravo family traveling in a 2000 Silver Silverado lost their lives. The passengers, including 3 women identified as 53-year-old Rosalba Carrizales, 28-year-old Armandina, and 25-year-old Elizabeth Gualito. Official reports indicating the women were ejected from the vehicle, causing their death at impact. Authorities continue investigating the accident, looking to see who was behind the wheel at the time of the accident. And a family is asking authorities to investigate an accident after 2 of their family members were arrested as they were involved in a brawl. Their complaint coming after 2 out of the 4 individuals involved were arrested, leaving 2 of them free and without any charges. The incident happening last Wednesday, September 23rd at the 3300 block of San Eduardo Street. The images on your screen show how the fight took place. The mother of the 2 individuals arrested said the fight started when her sons attempted to defend their sister as she was being hit by her husband. Police department officials reported they had evidence to arrest only 2 of the individuals.
The department is going to talk to the family members to hear what it is that they're making allegations about. For whatever the reasons may be. If they have issues with these other people who they were involved with, then those issues have to be resolved like sound adults.
Authorities adding responding officials did their best to take the situation under control, arresting Juan Carlos and Gregorio Monroy and charging them with aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and criminal conduct. The police department continues investigating this case. And the Laredo Police Department also arresting a male for attempting to take a police officer's firearm. The individual identified as 28-year-old Andy Cruz. According to officials, 911 calls reported a male having seizures at the intersection of Marcela and Taylor. Upon their arrival, Cruz became violent, and at that point, the responding officer said he attempted to take his weapon, prompting his arrest. In other news, El Cenizo officials reported an ongoing issue since 2010, saying community members are not doing anything to prevent it as they continue experiencing vandalism on the road and traffic signs. The most common vandalism acts officials have noted are on the stop signs along with the street name indicator. El Cenizo authorities pointing out some of them have even been taken, tagged on, and some have even been destroyed. Mayor Raul Reyes explaining he needs the community's help, reporting these incidents as they could be affected since replacing them or repairing them comes from taxpayer money. The mayor adding out of the 60 road signs, 40 have been damaged, costing an estimated $8,000. El Cenizo is currently waiting for funds to be approved by the police department as they look forward to replacing at least 20 of those vandalized. And as you might recall, county commissioners proposed a water rate increase for the residents of Rio Bravo and El Cenizo yesterday. But today, Fox 39 reaching out to residents in those communities after we received numerous calls expressing it was not fair and they did not agree. One resident indicated she too disagrees as she says the water quality is poor and the health of the entire community is being affected.
If they're going to raise the water, our bill, that's wrong too, because how come they're going to raise the water and not give us good water to drink? Because, they are real wrong.
Mayor of El Cenizo, Raul Reyes, was present at the court yesterday speaking against the proposal. Reyes emphasized his residents experience inaccurate meter readings, poor customer service, and that the quality of the water has had a strong odor and a color for the last 2 years. Adding leaders need to understand it's a continuous problem and they're failing to realize these communities need proper representation.
You can't just sit there in commissioner's court and say, well, it's their fault and we have to increase the rates to offset the deficit because it's not fair for the other precincts in Webb County.
The mayor proposed officials reach common ground solutions, asking them to wait on any increase until issues with the water treatment plant are fixed. If the rate increase is approved, residents will see it through a 5-year plan until it reaches a cost of $1.25 per gallon used. At the moment, Commissioner Frank Charafa informed us the proposal was tabled for the next county commissioners meeting. And House Republican leadership is trying to come up with a plan not just for the GOP politics, but concerning the politically issued, making a stand with the possible government shutdown looming. Fox News' Michael Emanuel is monitoring the developments in Capitol Hill.